Welcome to the Entrepreneur Evolution podcast. This is our Entrepreneur Express Tip episode. I'm your host, Annette Walter, and this is the place where I share weekly business tips in 5 minutes or less to help you regroup from your week and prepare to launch into next week. Let's get started. Hey there, entrepreneur. Welcome to this week's episode of the Entrepreneur Evolution podcast. This is our Express Tip, and I'm your host, Annette Walter. Today, we are talking about why new hires fail in your organization. And I'm going to give you 3 significant reasons why new hires fail in our organization. And guess what? It's not their fault. It is actually our fault as the leader and as the owner, okay? So I really hope that this helps. I'm speaking from experience, and, failure is feedback. And when you gain that kind of feedback, you grow the most. And sometimes it's the hardest situations that help you to grow and make those significant leaps and really bring you to full awareness in your business, okay? So the number one reason why new hires tend to fail in our organizations is because they are not walking into a set process and system, okay? If we do not have a set process and system for them to come into and to work, a clear expectation of what they need to do and how they need to deliver it. It might not be a perfect system, but there has to be some sort of formula and structure for them to follow. And it is oftentimes so challenging for us as business owners because we are hiring when we are really overextended. Okay. So when you make that next hire, perhaps you already have a new hire lined up, make sure that they are walking into some sort of process, some sort of system, some sort of expectation for you to really maximize their talent and maximize efficiencies and effectiveness. Okay. The next reason why new hires really tend to fail in our organizations is that we're simply hiring the wrong person, okay? We tend to hire people that speak like us, talk like us, and really are in the same room of conversation with us. And without the right hiring process to vet and kind of almost save ourselves from ourselves, this is where new hires can really fail in our organization, okay? I use a tool called the Core Values Index, the CVI. This is an objective viewpoint that really helps me gauge people on paper, how they are wired innately, because when I am overextended and need to hire quickly and falling in love with candidates, I can't see what I can't see. And you can't see what you can't see. It's just the way it is. So we really tend to just hire based on our gut sometimes, and it's not the right formula. So this tool has been priceless in my team building, priceless in our hiring, priceless for hiring for our clients. And it is so that it's amazing. You're going to love it. If you haven't taken it already, reach out and I'll make sure that you get a copy of that assessment for you in our breakthrough session so that we can go through that and you can learn more about yourself and more about how you need to hire around your weaknesses, okay? And then the last reason why new hires fail in our organization is simply because we are not taking the time to train them effectively. We feel like they're coming in and they are automatically going to be rock stars, magic wands, and save the day in our organization. And we really need to take that time to train them, to not overwhelm them, and to make sure that they are taking those baby steps and taking on things slowly, effectively, and fully, gaining ownership and gaining autonomy and gaining confidence in our organization so that they are long-term employees and they are with us and in it to win it for the long run, okay? So the 3 recaps is system and process, making sure that we aren't falling in love and hiring the wrong people. And then that last thing is training them and taking the time to train them. I hope this helps. Like I said, if you want to take the Core Values Index to learn how to build a team around your strengths and around your weaknesses and really find those traits within you as a leader to make sure we are identifying the operational and organizational gaps in your organization, this is the time to do it, okay? It's always a good time to work on yourself and to grow as a leader and to grow your team. And that's what I do, and that's what I'm here for. So make sure you reach out. I want to help you. I see you. I get you. And I see you hustling entrepreneur. Keep evolving. I am so proud of you.